This is the Glenfinnan Monument at the top of Loch Shiel. Time is 8:30 on the 2nd of February 2019. And we're out with Pedro today.
Hi there. My earliest camp up the north of Scotland.
We camped at Mallaig last night and we got the Northern Lights, and we got them good. Brilliant they were. So we've been up since about 7, getting the tent down. Yes, tent in this weather. Cosy it was. So this is the viewpoint for the Glenfinnan Monument, and that's Loch Shiel. So that's the Bonnie Prince Charlie Monument. Let's zoom in and see him. He's right at the top of it. Looking good with that wee bit of sunlight on him. It's looking bonny actually. See what I did there? Did you see what I did there, Pedro?
Aye.
Bonnie Prince Charlie. I tell you, it's cold up here. -5. -5, aye, that's what it was in the car.
What is the temperature on?
-5. Yeah, Pedro's drone's not flying. Too cold for it. So that's a cracking wee church there, just at the side of Loch Shiel in Glenfinnan. Look at the sun on it. And there's the famous Harry Potter Viaduct. So the Hogwarts Express runs up and down there from Easter to October. Given that this is February the 2nd, we're not going to see it today. But you might still see an electric train on it. Glenfinnan Viaduct. There's some decent Monroes away up the back there as well. I mean, Pedro's going to catch one day. There's Pedro there. With his drone, he's putting it away.
Packing it away, it's too cold.
Drone doesn't like the cold. In fact, you're not allowed to fly drones up here. Pedro, you naughty boy. You naughty, naughty boy. There's a wee sign down there. No drones. I don't see the park ranger, mind you. Too cold for him or her. Okay, time to move on to the next destination. Bonnie Prince Charlie, atop the Glenfinnan Monument, atop Loch Shiel. And we've got a topper of a viaduct behind it, which is called the Glenfinnan Viaduct, famous for the Harry Potter Hogwarts Express, which runs during the summer months from Fort William to Mallaig, where we camped last night to get the Northern Lights. Superb! We got a wee temperature inversion going on over there. Nice place for some photos. It's Loch Shiel. Look at that. Look at that. How beautiful is Scotland. How beautiful is Scotland. It shows the difference between the Panasonic Lumix FZ 2000 in 4K mode because it crops the sensor. This one, this camcorder HFX1 or something like that, it's 4K camcorder, it's bloody good. Doesn't crop the sensor. It just gives you 4K and it gives you good 4K. Let's compare and contrast on the Mallard. The zoom's probably not just as much as you'll get out of the Lumix, but come on, big boy, turn and face the light. You want the light on your napper. Nice. That's a 70 times optical zoom. No, it's not all optical, mind you. Look at that light. So this is on the road down from Fort William. That's our Gower Peninsula over there, with all the snow-topped peaks. And Fort William's back up that way. So that's Viaduct Bian, or the Viaduct Massif. Two Munros up there, the one on the right, Viaduct, and his deposed subtop. So that's Viaduct there. He's looking good today. You hardly see him without cloud on him. And the second Munro is called Stob Corrie Screamach. Over there we've got the Ballachulish Horseshoe with the sun behind it, and the Gower Peninsula over there. Pedro wants to go there so much. Stopped off just after Ballachulish, and that's the Ballachulish Bridge there. Takes you up to Fort William, of course, and that's one of the memorials there, Nagrua. There's the Pep of Glencoe, and that Munro there is the second one of the Anach Igach Ridge. Love the reflection there, look at that. Is that not awesome? So this is the Glencoe Boat Club. And that's the Pap of Glencoe. Some of the memorials over there. And we're right out onto the pier today. It's quite slippy. And that's the Ballachulish Bridge.
That's that Gower.
Pier and it's crashed, it's crashed. He's crashed. This is the Anach Igach Ridge. So it's two Munros separated by a ridge with what's called the Crazy Pinnacles. So the Crazy Pinnacles are up there. Now we saw some people crossing them earlier. Good on them doing it in the snow. It wouldn't be me. Anach Igach Ridge. And it's got a feature called the Chancellor right at the start. Great reflections today. Let's just take it all the way back along that Anach Igach to the second Munro, which is up there. It's the Achnambiath or something this is called, isn't it?
What is it, the wee locking?
Aye.
Can't put the house
So that's a cracking wee house there, eh? And that's a route up and down Viaduct Bian, which is that big baby there. What a mountain. The Black Rock Cottage.
White Rock Cottage.
White Rock Cottage. Well said, Pedro. With Bouclet of Moor to the rear. And this is the West Highland Way, it's just over there. Moor, and that's Loch Ba over that side, and he's frozen solid. Down there's four Munros that make up what's called the Orchy Wall. Over that side, what's the loch at the other side of Loch Ba called, Pedro?
Loch Tulla.
No, it's no. Across the other side of the road.
Loch Nanakinis.
Right.
I think that's how it's pronounced.
Right. Well, easy for you to say. Are out with Pedro today?
Hi there.
You get anything to say, Pedro?
No, really, no. Just the fact it's sunny and it's nice weather.
How good's Scotland?
Good, great,
Brilliant?
brilliant, aye. You can't beat Scotland like this weather.
Nah, you can't, eh?
These days don't come very often.
They don't. And you need to get out and make
When
the
the day
most of
you
them.
have to get out.
Look at all the folk down there. Place is hoaching. Hoaching.
He's got another clock there, Jim.
Yep. This is the Tulla viewpoint. And that's the Orkney wall behind it. Bridge Orkney over there. Wall Tulla there. Glenfinnan Monument way down there. And the Black Mountain Estate up there.
这个西方的传统，要拥抱一些贴个脸的最少。
Lots of tourists. Nice to see. So we went down the Black Mountain Estate, which to be honest was never our best idea because that road is treacherous. Yeehaw.